Welcome to Hero's success story, and today we have the story of billionaire number one in the world, who is called Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is an American entrepreneur. He is the founder and executive chairperson of Amazon.com and owner of the Washington Post. His successful business venture has made him one of the richest people in the world. Who is Jeff Bezos? Jeff Bezos is entrepreneur and e-commerce pioneer. He is the founder and CEO of e-commerce company Amazon, owner of the Washington Post and founder of space exploration company Blue Origin. His successful business venture has made him one of the richest person in the world. Born in 1964 in Mexico, Bezos had an love of computers and studied computer science and electrical engineering at Princeton University. After graduation, he worked on Wall Street, and in 1990 he became the youngest senior vice president at the investment firm D.E. Shaw. 4 years later, Bezos quit his reluctant job to open Amazon.com, an online bookstore that became one of the internet's biggest success stories. In 2013, Bezos purchased the Washington Post, and in 2017, Amazon acquired Whole Foods. In February 2021, Amazon announced that Bezos will step down as CEO in the third quarter of the year. So when we see the early life and education of Bezos. Bezos was born on January 12, 1964 in Albuquerque, New Mexico, to a teenager mother, Jacqueline Gise Johnson, and his biographical father, Ted Johnson. The Johnsons were married less than a year. Then Bezos was 4 years old. His mother remarried Mike Bezos, a Cuban immigrant. Bezos graduated summa cum laude from Princeton University in 1986 with a degree in computer science and electrical engineering. Bezos showed an earlier interest in hardwork, turning his parents' garage into laboratory and rigging electrical contraption around his houses as a child. He moved to Miami with his family as a teenager, where he developed a love for computers and graduated valedictorian Victoria of his high school. It was during his school that he started his first business, the Dream Institute, an educational summer camp for 4th, 5th, and so the career in finance. After graduating from Princeton, Bezos found a work at several firms on Wall Street, including Fittel, Bankers Trust, and investment firm D.E. Shaw. In 1990, Bezos became D.E. Shaw's youngest vice president. While his career in finance was extremely active, Bezos chose to make a risky move into nascent world of e-commerce. He quit his job in 1994, moved to Seattle, and targeted the untapped potential for the internet market of opening an online bookstore. So he found the Amazon. Bezos opened Amazon.com, named after the meandering South American river, on July 16 in 1995. After asking 300 friends to beta test his site. In the months leading up to the launch, a few employees began developing software with Bezos in his garage. The venture expanded operation to 2-bedroom house equipped with 3 Sun micro stations. The initial success of a company was meteorical. With no press promotion, Amazon.com sold books across the United States in 45 foreign countries within 30 days. In 2 months, sales reached 20,000 2,000 USD a week, growing faster than Bezos and his startup team has envisioned. Amazon.com went public in 1997, reading many market analysts to question whether the company could hold its own when traditional retailers launched their own e-commerce sites. 2 years later, the startup not only kept up, but also outspaced competitors, becoming e-commerce leaders. Bezos continued to diversify Amazon offering with the sales of CDs and videos in 1998, and later closes electronics, toys, and more through major retail partnerships. While many .coms of early 90s went bust, Amazon flourished with the years, said that jumped from 510,000 USD in 1995 to over 17 USD billion in 2011. As part of Bezos' 2018 annual shareholder letter, the media tycoon said the company had surprised 100 million paid subscribers from Amazon Prime. By September 2019, Amazon was valued at more than 1 USD trillion, the second company ever hit that record just a few weeks after Apple. At the end of 2018, Amazon announced it was raising the minimum wage of its workers to 15 USD per hour. The company was still being criticized for its working condition, grueling space, with workers protesting during Prime Day in July 2019. Amazon Instant Videos and Amazon Studios. In 2006, Amazon.com launched its video on-demand service, initially known as Amazon Unbox on TiVo. It was eventually branded as Amazon Instant Videos. Bezos premiered several original programs with the launch of Amazon Studio in 1913. The company hit it begin 2014 with the crucial claimed Transparent and Mosaic in the Jungle. The company produced and released its first original feature film, Speakery Chirac, in 2015. In 2016, Bezos stepped from the camera for cameo appearance, playing an alien in Star Trek Beyond. A Star Trek fan since childhood, Bezos listed a Craft official in the movie credit on IMDb. In early 2018, the Seattle Times reported that Amazon had consolidated its consumer retail operation in order to focus on growing careers including digital entertainment and Alexa, Amazon Virtuals. Kindle e-readers. Amazon released the Kindle, a 100 digital book reader that allowed users to buy, download, and read. They stored their book selection in 2007. Bezos entered Amazon into the tablet marketplace and revealing the Kindle Fire in 2011. The following September, he announced the new Kindle Fire HD, the company's next generation tablet, designed to give Apple iPad a run for its money. We haven't built the best tablet at the certain price. We have built the best tablet at any price, Bezos said, according to ABC News. Amazon drones. In early December 2013, Bezos made headlines when he revealed a new experimental initiative by Amazon called Amazon Prime Air, using the drones to provide delivery service to customers. He said these drones would be able to carry items weighing up to 5 pounds and be capable of traveling within 10 miles distance the company distribution center. The first Prime Air delivery took place in Cambridge, England on December 7, 2016. Fire phone. Bezos oversaw one Amazon few major missteps when the company launched the Fire phones in 2014. Criticized for being too greening, it was discontinued for following years. Who Food? Bezos has been eyeing the food delivery market. And in 2017, Amazon announced it has acquired the Whole Food grocery chain for 13.7 USD billion in cash. The company began offering in-store deals to Amazon Premier customer and grocery delivery in all retail as 2 hours, depending on market. As a result, Walmart, Kroger's also began offering mail delivery to its customers. Bezos are the owners of the Washington Post. On August 5, 2013, Bezos made the headline worldwide when he purchased the Washington Post and the other publication affiliated with its parent company, the WashingtonPost.com, for $250 million USD. The deal marked the end of the 4th-generation regime of the Post.com. But the Graham family, which included Donald E. Graham, the company chairman, the chief executive, his niece, Post publisher Catherine Graham, the Post could have survived and the company ownership and been profitable for the foreseeable future. Graham started in an effort to explain the transaction, but we wanted to do more than survive. I'm not saying this guarantees success, but it gives us much greater chance for success. In a statement, the Post employees on August 5, Bezos wrote, "The various Posts do not need changing. They will, of course, be changed at the Post over the coming years. That's essential and would have happened with or without new ownership. The internet is transforming almost every element of the new businesses, shortening news cycles, eroding long reliable news sources, and enabling new kinds of competition, some which bear little or no news gathering cost." Bezos hired hundreds of reporters and editors and trained the news technology staff. Hundreds of those employees published an open letter to their bosses asking for salary increase and better benefits in summer of 2018. The organization boosted several scoops, including revealing the former national security advisor Mitchell Flynn lied about his contract with Russia, leading to his resignation. By 2016, the organization said it was profitable. The following years, the Post had a revenue more than 10 USD million with the 3 straight years a double-digit revenue growth. Amazon soon bypassed the New York Times digital unique users with 86.4 million unique users as of June 2019, according to Costco. Blue Origin. In 2000, Bezos founded Blue Origin, an aerospace company that developed technologies to lower the cost of space travel to make it accessible to paying customers. For a decade and a half, the company operated quickly. Then in 2016, Bezos invited reporters to visit the headquarters in Kent, Washington, just south of Seattle. He described the vision of human not only visiting but eventually colonizing space. In 2017, Bezos promised to sell about USD 1 billion in Amazon stock annually fund Blue Origin. 2 years later, he revealed the Blue Origin moon ladder and said the company was conducting test flight of its Saboto new safer rocket, which would take tourists into space for a few minutes. "We are going to build the road to space. Then Amazon things would happen," Bezos said. In August 2019, NASA announced that Blue Origin was among of the 10 companies selected to collaborate on 19 technology projects to reach the moon and Mars. Blue Origin is developing a safe and precise landing system for moon, as well as engine nozzles for rockets with liquid propellants. The company is also working with NASA to build and launch reusable rockets from refused complex just outside of NASA's Kennedy Space Fund. Bezos Day One Fund. In 1980, Bezos launched the Bezos Day One Fund, which focused on funding existing non-profits that help homeless families and creating a new network of new non-profit one preschool in low-income communities. The announcement came year after Bezos has asked his Twitter followers how to donate part of his fortune. Bezos founded the organization with his ex-wife Mackenzie Bezos. They are divorced, and he gave away $2 billion of his personal fortune to fund the non-profit. As one of world's wealthiest person, Bezos has been publicly criticized in his past of his lack of philanthropic efforts. Healthcare venture. On January 30, 2018, Amazon, Berkshire Hathaway, and JP Morgan Chase delivered a joint press release in which he announced the plan to pool their resources to form a new healthcare company of their US employees. According to the release, the company will be free from poverty, making incentives and contracts at its tries to find a way to cut costs and boost satisfaction for patients, with an initial focus on technology solutions. The healthcare system is complex, and we enter into the challenge open-eyed with the degree of difficulty, said Bezos. Hard as it might be, reducing healthcare burden on the economy while improving outcome for employees and their family will be worth the effort. Earth Fund. On January 17, 2020, Bezos announced that he was launching the Bezos Earth Fund to combat the potential devastating effects of climate change. Along with committing to $10 billion to the initiatives, Bezos said he would begin ensuring grant and fund science activists, NGOs, and an effort that offers a real possibility to help preserve and protect the natural world. Stepping down as a CEO. In February 2021, Amazon announced that Bezos will step down as a CEO in third quarter of the year. He will transition to executive chair of the brand board. Wife and kids. Bezos met Mackenzie Tato when they both worked at DE Shaw. He as a senior vice president and she as an administrative assistant to pay the bills to fund her writing career. The couple dated for 3 months before getting engaged and married shortly thereafter in 1993. Mackenzie was an integral part of the founding and success of Amazon, helping create Amazon's first business plan and serving as the company's first accountant. Although quiet and bookish, she probably reported Amazon and her husband, a novelist by trade, training under Toni Morrison. During her college years at Princeton University, Mackenzie published her first book, The Testing of Luther Arbitron, in 2005, and her second novel, Traps, in 2013. After more than 25 years of marriage, Bezos and Mackenzie are divorced in 2019. As a part of the divorce settlement, Bezos' stock in Amazon was cut from 16% to 12%, putting his stock at nearly $110 billion and Mackenzie at more than $37 billion. Mackenzie announced that she planned to give away at least half of her wealth to charity. Bezos and Mackenzie have 4 children together, 3 sons and daughter adopted from China. Personal life. Right after Bezos announced his divorce from Mackenzie in January 2019, The Nation Inc. published the 11-page expose of media mogul extramarital affair with television host Lauren Sanchez. Bezos subsequently launched an investigation into motive of The Nation conquer of his present company, American Media Inc. The following month, in a lengthy post of Medium, Bezos accused AMI of threatening to publish explicit photos unless they backed off the investigation. Of course, I don't want personal photos published, but I also won't participate in their well-known practice of blackmail, political favors, political attack, and cooperation. corruptions. Bezos wrote, I prefer to stand up, roll this long aura, and see what grows out. In that same post, Bezos suggested that there was possibly a link between AMI actions and Saudi Arabian government. Later, forensic analysis of Bezos phone released that it was hard after the Mongol released the video via WhatsApp from Saudi Arabian Crown Prince Mohammed bin Sultan. Sanchez divorced her husband in April 2019. She and Bezos made their first public appearance as the couple that July at Wimbledon. So have you heard the story of Jeff Bezos? And I think you would like to become like Jeff Bezos. You are interested on his success secret. So get this secret, wake up on it, start doing something today. And of course, you are going to change your life and your future. And I see this is the hero success story with Johannes John, the storyteller. Thank you for hearing. Thank you for watching. Thank you.